Hey there, I'm Bianca Boom. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about fan kicks. We're going to go from beginner to intermediate to a little bit more advanced. So when you're first starting out trying to learn fan kicks, it's best to do it from the floor just to get the movement of the legs, because they can get a little bit confusing trying to figure out when you're on the pole which leg goes in which direction and all that. So let's start from the floor. So seated on the floor, we're going to start with our legs in front of us. Bring your hands behind you just for some stability. Make sure that you're not going to run into a pole, all right? And we're going to start with the right leg, and we're going to bring it around and then follow with the left leg. All right, so let's do that again. Starting from center, we're going to start with the right leg, sweep it up and around, and then left leg follows. Let's do that to the left. Left leg, right leg. So right now, you're just getting the idea of the motion of how the legs are going to work, so that when you get on the pole, it's a lot easier to figure that out. A couple of things to keep in mind when you're practicing these on the floor is to make sure to try and keep your legs as straight as possible and your feet pointed. We don't want bent knees and flexed feet, because when you go to do your fan kick, it's not really pretty. So let's make sure to keep nice, beautiful, long lines. Really stretch those legs out, point those toes so that we have beautiful lines and lots of strength when we're on the pole. Once you have the leg motion down, is we're going to stand up and come up to the pole. We're going to bring our hip in front of the pole. Inside arm will wrap around the pole. So you want the pole to be connected at about your bicep. Outside arm is going to reach above. I like my arm right above, or my hands right above my opposite hand. I don't really like it up too high. So I want my arms nice and close. Bicep is growing on the pole and hips are in front of the pole. This way you have a little bit of skin to help you stick onto the pole. From here, we're going to grab on with that bicep, holding it really tight, really squeezing. We're going to take that inside leg, we're going to sweep it up and around. So again, we're going to sweep that leg up, other one follows, and around. Once you build strength and get comfortable and confident with your fan kick in the beginner way, we're going to move on to the forearm. We're going to place our forearm on the pole. I like to start with my strong arm, so that's my right arm. And I'm going to bring it up just a little bit higher than 90. My other arm, my outside arm, is going to come right above. I'm going to step with my outside leg. My inside leg will then sweep up and connect to the pole. Here, here. So again, step, once you get confident and comfortable with this, you can start to stylize your fan kick with straight legs, bent legs, a mixture of both. For example, and then if you want to get really fancy, you can go from a fan kick into a sit on the pole. Fan kicks are great for strengthening your muscles, getting some flexibility with the legs, and they're also great to put into certain choreography pieces that you may be working on. Sometimes I like to use them as kind of a transition from one move into another, or going from away from the pole, coming to the pole to get up into a climb or a sit or spins or whatever I want to do. So I challenge you to play around with your fan kicks and let me know how it goes.